Your pets, they rely on you to keep them safe, right? And protecting them is even more important during the holiday season when there's so much competing for their attention. So to make sure that doesn't happen, every Dogs Day owner, Scott Marcus, is here to share what you need to remember this holiday season. Hello to you, Scott.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm so good. Welcome back. So let's talk about it because many homes go all out with the decor. I see you, the person who put up their Christmas tree before Thanksgiving. I know you. You already got the decor out, ready to go. So what holiday decorations can pose risks for our pets and we don't even know it?
Lots of plants, poinsettias, mistletoe, holly, lilies can all pose a serious threat to your animals.
Wow.
Tinsel and stuff like that, garland, popcorn garland, candy garland, all that can be extremely toxic.
Okay, so we need to make sure we keep in mind that either if we're going to use it, we need to put it up high or not use it at all. What would you say is a good alternative?
Christmas cactus, red roses, plastic decorations, wooden decorations, stuff like that could be a little safer for you.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know what? Exactly that video we just saw, that's exactly what people are going through at home. They're gnawing on the bottom of that Christmas tree. Now, gift giving is also a big part of the holiday season, right? And you want to be able to give good gifts for your friends and maybe their furry friends, but also you're receiving gifts for your furry pets. And so tell me, how do we make sure that the gifts are safe versus the ones that are not? What do we need to keep in mind?
You want to keep in mind that you don't want anything that your pet can swallow.
Okay.
Swallow big chunks of, anything like that. So when it's bones, you want to stay away from bones that when they get wet, get soggy. If they get soggy, then the dog can take a big clump of it, ingest it, it gets stuck inside their stomach. And that's kind of something you just want to be very wary of.
Leads into something totally different that is not fun for the holidays, right?
Other bones that splinter off can leave sharp pieces where when the dog swallows it, sharp going through the intestines. You want to stick to stuff that's hard to chew.
Okay.
They make special, like, stuffed animals that are really durable. Tough Toys is one of them.
So making sure we just keep in mind and we're being intentional when we're picking out those gifts.
Yeah.
Okay, and then let me ask you this, because honestly, I don't have a dog. Let me ask you this. When we're picking out the bone, does it say that it gets soft, or how do we determine?
It won't
do we
say
soak it first?
You'll be able to see, like those, there are a lot of bones that are white that are bleached.
Okay.
And, you know, you tap on them, you could feel that it's hollow. You'd basically want like a really hard, oversized bone for your dog, where it almost looks like it's too big for the dog.
Okay, let's give him something that he can be overzealous about. Very good.
Take him a couple of months.
Yeah, exactly. But you know what? It's the gift that keeps on giving if it lasts a couple of months, right? So decorative items, I mean, ribbons, bows, batteries, those small pieces, like you said, we want to avoid those, especially if they can swallow them. So what are some simple precautions that families can take? Because obviously our pets are curious. They're going to want to find all the goods.
Yeah. So when you're unwrapping the gifts, especially, I would say, you know, just take them up, pick them up as soon as possible, get it out of the way. You can also set up like a safe area for your pet where when the gift or unwrapping is going on, the dog doesn't need to be present for that. Also, with all the commotion that's going on, he'd probably feel better if he wasn't present for that.
Yes, that leads me actually into my next question, because obviously everyone comes around. There's fireworks for New Year's, the family's coming over for Thanksgiving. There's a lot going on, noise, open doors, all the things. How do we keep our pets calm?
So keeping your pet calm could be simple. You could set up like a safe room for them, put their bed in there, some toys, a nice treat for them to chew on, something to occupy them. You can let them outside for a period of time as long as it's not, you know, really cold outside. Something along those lines. You kind of do want to stick to the routine that you normally stick to with your pet, though, because the changes in that routine can also stress them. You can also board your pet just for a couple of days through the holidays, just so that they can go out, have a good time, you know, and you have one less thing to worry about when it comes to making sure that everyone else that's going to be in your house is going to be as, you know, safety precautious as you are.
Exactly. Okay, so let's talk about precautions, right? Because like we talked about open doors, right? It's very easy for Fido to just take off right out the door. So making sure that we have everything updated is also important.
Yes, making sure their collars and ID tags all have the current information on them. Making sure that, you know, sometimes you might let your dog roam around the house with no collar.
Yes.
And that's fine, but during the holidays, you need to make sure that they're collared. because it's one of the #1 times where pets do get out of the house.
Okay, so making sure that we are being diligent and intentional when it comes to our pets, paying attention to everything that goes on around them. This was really good tips. Tell me where we can find you.
We are located in Frisco, Texas. It's www.everydogsday.net.
Very good. Scott, thank you so much for being here, helping out our furry friends, and hopefully they'll have a fabulous holiday as well. Thank you so much.
I hope you have a wonderful day.